it is a great school that equips students the proper way and gives them the proper skill sets they need to be able to make this achievement possible upon graduation.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Jesus here from the College of Technology. Now we have a special guest. We're going to be talking about the Chancellor's Medallion. Yash, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Yash. My major, while I was at Purdue University Northwest, I studied computer information technology. Some just briefly, my background consists of, originally I'm actually from India. I spent most of my life here as a child, so I came here as a child from, India to here and spent most of my life in the US at the moment. I did a minor in information system and also concentration in cybersecurity as well. I was involved in several, just clubs and just involved in community service and etc. To not only just to meet new people because I love meeting new people, no doubt about it, but also just to, gain new skills as well, like especially soft skills.
Oh yeah, those are really important, especially out in the career. What we want to talk about today is the Chancellor's Medallion. Can you give us some insight on that? Now, you were awarded the Chancellor's Medallion, and every semester only a small group of people get it. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, of course. So first of all, I wanted to congratulate the class of 2021. This is definitely a big achievement for everyone, especially around, the uncertain times that is right now. It's truly a big accomplishment with, online classes or whether you're in person, but still, bravo to everyone who graduated, class of 2021. It's great, fantastic. So yeah, achievement, this achievement is truly means a lot. Uh, let's just go ahead and say, because I'm a first generation college student, graduation not only means a lot just to me, but a lot more to my parents. It symbolizes all the memories of studying late night, working or studying, right, for classes and more. It also symbolizes the sacrifices that my parents made to make this achievement possible for me to achieve. Without the sacrifices of my parents, there was no way I was going to be able to do it, alone. So all the sacrifices that enable me to lead up to this achievement. Without those, even professors, teachers, assistants, teaching assistants, my parents, my friends, this would not have been possible for me. So I thank everyone for, enabling me for this achievement.
That's awesome. And you not only, being first generation, you not only graduated, but in receiving the Chancellor's Medallion, you actually got the highest grade point average of your college, correct?
Yes, yes.
That's actually what it's for. Wow, congratulations to you. And, that's awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Was this a surprise or was this something you were shooting for? You were shooting for the high grade point average or
Not necessarily the high grade point average. I just wanted to essentially, while I was in college, I want to make the best of college. And through involvement in, just outside of classes, whether it was activities, whether it was, community service, leadership roles. So previously, I had a leadership role in cybersecurity club that we had at PNW. Great club. We did lots of fun stuff, not only just fun stuff necessarily, but activities that involved, you know, equipping members with soft skills. With if you didn't have any interest in cybersecurity, that was okay for us. You were able to work as a team in the club to essentially work for a common goal.
true? That's great. That's great teamwork right there. Okay, so let's get to know you a little bit more. Are you working right now?
Yes, I currently, upon graduation, I started as an IT engineer for Amazon. Especially during these uncertain times, I'm very grateful to be able to have some type of place to start and, start off my career. It's definitely a great place to a lot of benefits, a lot of potential to grow. gain new skill sets and more. I love my workplace at the moment. It's a great place to be, and I'm glad that PNW has equipped me with those skills to be able to make this possible. Without PNW being able to, you know, help me through the way, especially with so much resources that they have, tutoring centers, writing centers. I mean, there's so much you can think of. There should be absolutely no reason why students can access succeed while at Purdue University Northwest. It is a great school that equips students the proper way and gives them the proper skill sets they need to be able to make this achievement possible upon graduation.
That's awesome, man. Thank you for the shout out there for PNW, but also congratulations on your job. I am very happy that you're able to find a job, right after graduation. That's awesome. Huge accomplishment.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right. So as far as future goals, what's the, you have your job now. Is there anything you're striving for in the future?
Yeah, most definitely. Some of my future goal consists of just being at a position where I can truly make impact just around not only my surroundings, but also truly make impact at a large scale, essentially, through my skill sets that I have gained, not only through college, but also as I'm gaining right now, just working for Amazon at the moment.
That's awesome. So just talking with you, you sound like a very grateful person and a very humble person, and I'm glad I'm doing this interview with you. Having gotten the Chancellor's Medallion, do you have any advice for the students who are currently at PNW?
Yeah, most definitely. I actually have several advices for students, especially number one advice that I can definitely say you should definitely do is while you're in college, I mean, use all the resources that, Purdue University has to offer. Whether it means, showing up to a tutoring center because you're struggling in a specific class, don't get me wrong. I have been to a tutoring center before as well. I truly believe in hard work over talent and all day. Like that's something that I truly believe. And for me to, believe in that, I mean, I truly really worked pretty hard to make my achievement possible up, during graduation. So first thing, be involved as well. Not just, if you're struggling to classes, use all those resources, but also in your free time, be involved in clubs and external activities. This is actually a place where I met my best friends, especially through, as I was saying, cybersecurity club. Those folks that I know there at the moment, those were truly my best friends. And that's how I actually learn to work as a team, the soft skills that I was previously referring to be able to really be social with others, communicate, and all those basic fundamental skills. That is through external activities I was able to learn those skills. Without being able to be involved as much while I was in school, there was no way I would have been able to gain those soft skills that was necessary after graduation to kind of start my career. So that's those two things that I highly recommend that all students really try to do. I know, life gets in the way sometimes, and obviously we do not go through the same, circumstances. So I truly understand that part as well. As while I was actually in college, I worked full time and also was a full time student. So I totally understand that aspect of being able to work and also pay for college and etc. But being able to find those few moments of in being involved just in school, whether it is intramurals, whether it is being involved in clubs, that is truly something that I believe in. And also work hard and have fun. I mean, this is definitely, it's all possible. All the resources that Purdue University Northwest has to offer, it's great. You'll do great.
That's great advice. I can completely agree with you on that. There is a huge amount of resources for PNW students, a lot. And as far as clubs, you're right. It is one of the best ways you can find. You actually learn quite a bit, and you can apply what you learn in the classrooms into the clubs, depending on which club you're at. Being from the College of Technology, we have quite a bit of clubs, And a lot of the projects you do in the clubs are related to your studies, and you actually learn a lot more. It actually makes it feel more like real life, like you're actually working on a project as a team to complete, as you said earlier, one goal.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah, and it's kind of like that one saying. I'm not sure who I heard it from, and I don't want to steal someone's saying. If your name's attached to something, do the best that you can with it.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly.
All right, so that about ends this interview. Yash, do you have any last words?
Yeah, actually, thank you for having me today. To make this interview possible, I hope some of the tips that I have talked about in the video helps those who will graduate very soon, and I hope they excel in their career. Wish them all the best, and again, congrats to the class of 2021. You guys will do great things.
Yash, it's been a pleasure having you, and I could definitely relate. Both my parents didn't go to college, and being first generation, I understand where you're coming from, and I truly respect what you did, man. Great job.
Thank you for your time.
All right, man. Take care.
All right. What really fueled me the most is my life experiences through my parents' struggles. I didn't want to be too motivational in this interview. I wanted to keep it as celebrational and also just kind of keep it as tips and tricks and things like that. Keep it as casual as much as possible.
I listen to a lot of motivational speakers and entrepreneurs on the internet. Bedros Killian, Ed Milet, some TED Talks. I listen to quite a bit of that, even going through college, because I actually didn't go to college till maybe my late 20s.
Wow, that takes a whole new mindset too, especially when you're coming out and then in. It's heads off to you. I mean,
yeah, I was a C, D, and F student when in high school, and I just needed a break.
You know what? I was in the same boat until I got to 11th grade, and I figured I was like, I have to, get everything together now, or it's over for me. I used to be an athlete, actually. I wanted to be good at sports. That's all I cared about, sports. And then later on, in 11th grade, I was just like, whoa, man, I don't think this may work out. I need to change my plans.
Yeah, you know what? Things changed for me. Like I said, when I went to the military, I spent 8 years in the military. Did a couple deployments, came home. I came home injured, and I was like, I can't do nothing physical, so I might as well study. And going from my grades were before to like coming to where I'm at now teaching at PNW, it's huge. And it took a lot of motivational videos. So I don't knock on motivation videos, because I had to hear them every morning just to push me through.
Just to keep yourself going. Yes, I've been through that situation as well. I used to have an alarm that says another chance to improve yourself, as like the title or something. I'm not even kidding. That was like my second year of college.
I got one. It's called it's like an 8-minute video. It's called Lost But One. I heard that one every day. I think it was my second or third year. It was like I just wanted to give up. I didn't want to go any further, and it was like, I'm just tired of it. And then it was like, okay, what about the master's program? Like, oh. But then I was like, if I gotten this far, I can finish that one.
Right, yeah, I understand. I have the chance to talk to you today. I mean, I got to know you very well now, which is great. I thought it was all about me, but apparently it's also about you as well now.
Yeah, I try to mix it up. People get to know me.
All right, you have a nice rest of your evening, okay?
You too, man. Take care. Bye.